Good day guys, welcome to another tutorial. We are going to be designing a church flyer, a very simple one that you can use for your midweek service. And I saw something like this on the internet and I feel like, okay, let's just redesign it together. Okay, so let's get right into it. If this is the first time you are watching my video, my name is Samuel Oluwafemi and I'm known as Living. You are not at the wrong place. It's nice having you here. Kindly subscribe so that you don't miss out on any tutorial. Alright, so let's set the size. The size is our social media size. That's 80, 10, 80, and then 13, 50. So I like to begin with on a white background so that I can see what I'm doing. So it's a worship stream service. So let's bring in worship. Just follow step by step. The design is not good because it is complex or because it is difficult for people to understand what you are doing. A design is good because it is simple and it passes the information that is needed. You can reach your audience even with simple design. Sometimes I personally believe that your design does not have to be complex before people know it is a good design. So let's change the font. Just keep it simple and still it's going to be a good design. Alright, so the font we're going to be using Go Bold. If you don't have it, just go to your Chrome, search for Go Bold fonts. You are going to get the whole family there. Alright, let's have this guy in large and keep it at the middle. So 97, and this guy is in large. So let's have it right there like this, and then let's change the font of this young man. The service we are going to be using brother signature, something cool. Brother signature. Alright, so worship section service or worship streams. Streams. Worship stream. Can reduce this guy a bit. Okay. So let's have it right there. Alright, so let's bring in our logo. For the sake of this tutorial, we're going to be using my logo. That's Living Graphics mobile phone design logo that I use for my tutorials. Sorry, no, yeah. Okay. This. So Living smartphone design. So let's have it right there, and then let's bring in our pastor. So I'm just going to be using a random picture with the owner of that image. Thank you for the opportunity to use it. Okay, let me look for it. Should be a photo room. Okay, so we have it right here. You see, he's a very handsome man. Thank you for being handsome. So we can just reduce it. Let's increase it a bit. Alright, so it's going to be our pastel Shola. Okay, so we have the pastel there already. Let's lock those guys. Then let's bring in our time. Okay, let's bring in the date first. 12 Sunday. Let's change the font to cotton. Let's change this guy to July 2026. I can close the spacing between the. Let's have it position right. Yeah. Okay, so let's copy this side. The date is, or the time is 8:20. So we're going to be using something bold for that. Let's use cotton black. So let's copy, and then let's add the venue. The venue is success arena. Living ink. Let's use living ink. Close. Lagos State. Alright, so let's change the font. It's moving down. Okay, I think that is good. Alright, let's bring in our background. Bring in our background. Maybe 100. available. So we're going to be picking the color from okay. Let me bring in the design so that we can use something. Okay. Choose the color from the design, the first one I made. Yeah. To have something close to that. Alright, so this is good. Let's make this surface white. Push this up a little bit into it. Okay. Alright, so let's change the color of this guy to white. Okay. Can reduce the size of this guy. Okay, I think I get what I want. Alright, so I can increase the size of this guys here. Okay, increase this guy. Alright, that's good. So we can add some shadow. Let's add the shadow there, and then let's bring the pastel up a bit. So the next we're going to do is to add the name of the pastor. So alright, so we are done with the tutorial. You can decide to keep the name. Keep the name like this. So let's change the logo to white. Where is the logo? Let's change it to white color, and that is all. You can go ahead and save your design. See you in the next tutorial.